Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie and I'm so excited because I'm going to be hosting my very first book club in this video. We're going to do all things to prepare for it. I'm so excited. I'm actually a part of a few in-person book clubs, but two of my friends and I made one for just the three of us, just so we can get together at each other's houses and discuss the books and just kind of hang out. And I'm hosting my first one at my place tomorrow and I'm very excited. So I want to kind of prepare for it in this video. We read We Were Liars, so that's the book we're going to be talking about and basing everything off of. I do have a lot to say on that book, but the one thing that is really cool is in the back of the book, there is a whole like dinner list, appetizer list, drink list, according to the book and things they mentioned in the book, which I've never really seen in books before. And I think that is such a cool idea. So I'm basing a lot of the little menu off of that. So I'm actually about to head to Costco, pick up some things. I might hit Home Goods and get a couple things as well. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me to kind of decorate my place for the book club and prepare for it. And I thought this would be so much fun. So let's go to Costco, get what we need, and I'll bring you guys all along for the process. I'm back from a few places I went to Costco, Home Goods, and Kroger just to get all the things I need today so I don't have to stress about it tomorrow when I'm setting it up. But I want to just show you guys a little grocery haul. A lot of these things have to do with the book. In the back of We Were Liars, it has a menu based on things that the family had throughout the book, which is so fun. So I got a lot of those. So let's do a little haul. I also got a few other things. So I want to show you guys what I got. First, like fun things from Home Goods. I got these little napkins. They're just like flowers and bows and really cute. The theme is like blue, white, red, and I'm also throwing some pinks in there, so this matched perfectly, and I think these are adorable for tomorrow. This is kind of random, but I did pick up this little frame. I think I might put the menu in it for tomorrow. I think that'd be really cute, but then obviously just use it afterwards for our house. So I got this little antique gold frame. And the next thing I got are these coffee cups. They're like disposable coffee cups. They're a pink and white gingham print, but I have a little thing I'm doing tomorrow that the girls don't know about, and it's like a little gift surprise. So these are gonna be part of it. Okay, moving on to drinks. In the book, they drank white wine, just white wine only. So I got us a white wine. It's a Pinot Grigio. That's the one they recommended. And I love Pinot Grigio. So this is just one from Costco. I got a bottle of wine for tomorrow. And then I also picked up the San Pellegrino peach flavor. They actually recommended the lemon flavor in the back of the book, but I think the peach are more fun and they're cuter. So I got these little San Pellegrinos that I'm gonna have for drink options again. Then moving on to food, I'm doing a big charcuterie board because they eat charcuterie boards in it. It's based on like an island and they're by the ocean, so it just makes sense to do charcuterie. I got brie cheese from Costco. This is my absolute favorite cheese. I love it. It's delicious. And then I also just got a huge variety pack of cheeses. Obviously everyone likes something different, so I thought I would include a bunch of different ones. And then I got the big pack of different meats, just a bunch of different meats in here for a charcuterie board, and then whatever we don't eat tomorrow, Jensen and I will just eat throughout the week. I of course got green grapes to put on the board as well, because you need something like sweet and fruity. And then for crackers, I ended up getting, so in the back of the book, they recommended the Cars table water crackers. So I did get a small little pack of these at Kroger because that's where I could find them. But then I also just did a sorority, oh my goodness, assortment of crackers. So there's just a bunch of different ones in here. So we're gonna have a really good charcuterie board tomorrow. Last, for the charcuterie board, I got these dark chocolate crunch pretzels from Costco. If you've never had these, they are chef's kiss, so good. You need to try them. But that is my little haul for all the food tomorrow, and I'm gonna start putting together some like DIY stuff that I have in mind for the decorations and things like that tomorrow. That's what we're gonna do next. I'm gonna put all this away and then we'll get started. I'm about to jump on Canva and make a little menu that will fit into this frame. I did not buy the frame just for the menu. I bought it for our house, but I thought before I put a photo in it, it'd be cute to just do the little menu for tomorrow. So it's a 5x7. I'm gonna jump on Canva, make a little template of the menu for tomorrow just to add some cute little touches, and then I'll show you guys kind of the end product of what I end up doing. Also, let me know down below who your favorite like comfort or OG YouTube creators are. The reason I bring this up is because I'm watching Remy right now, and she is like my OG, will never miss a video creator. She's my like ride or die. I've never met her obviously, but I think we would be best friends, and I have loved her since she started YouTube, quite honestly. I will never miss a video. I'm watching her and Cal get their marriage license and I'm so excited for her wedding. It's definitely like a parasocial relationship, but that's okay. But anyway, I'm gonna watch this, make this little menu, and then I'll show you guys after I'm done. This is how the little picture frame menu turned out. I think it's so cute. I basically just made it on Canva and then cut it to size. So that's what it looks like. I have a Sinclair family menu because that is the family in the book. I also printed out 3 extra ones because these are going to be like at our place settings here on the table. I'm being so extra. There's literally only me and 2 other of my friends, but I love doing this kind of stuff. I feel like why not make the little moments fun if that's something you like to do. So that's exactly what I'm doing with this little book club. But I have our first thing done for our DIY and let's move on to the next. I think these turned out so cute. It's gonna be a little banner. I'm gonna hole punch them and put like a ribbon through and then hang it up on the mirror so it'll be a little photo op. But I think it turned out so cute. I just printed out the letters and then obviously cut them out and glued them on pages of a book that I have double or even triple of. So please don't come for me. It's an old book. I think it turned out super cute and I'm excited to hang it up. Jensen has fallen into the Labubu craze. I have not. I think they are very interesting. I am all about Sunny Angels, but I just don't know how I feel about these little guys.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Kobe's playing in the background. Oh, wait, they're way smaller. They're way smaller than I thought.
She's cute.
I thought they were so much bigger. In my mind, I thought they were like double the size of this. I don't know why. This is so tiny.
Oh, this is the blue one. Look at him. He's so cute.
There they are. How do you guys feel about Labubus?
He's so cute.
It's day of book club, so I'm kind of prepping last minute things. I still have a while, but I just cleaned the whole house. So I'm doing the little DIYs I haven't done yet, but I made these little bookmarks. They just say CBUS Book Club because we live in Columbus, but I just did blue with the little blue bows because tonight's theme is blue. So I thought they were cute. I'm going to add them to their little gift for tonight. So that's what these look like. As you guys know, I'm super extra, so I actually ended up getting these little bags with their initials on it. This one's for Vivian and this one's for Darian. I just got them off of Amazon, but I thought they were so cute. Let's wrap these books and then we'll put them into the little gift bag. Finished these. I think they turned out so cute. I just wrapped them in some paper I already had and then wrapped them in a bow and then put their names on them, but I think they turned out really cute. I have some leftover filler stuff, so I'm just gonna put this in the bags and then put the little book inside, and I think I'll call it a day for that. And I know this is so extra. I know most people don't do this for book clubs, but I am just an extra kind of girl, and I think this stuff is fun to do and I love spoiling my friends, so that's what we're doing. I've got less than 2 hours until they come, I think. So I'm gonna start putting together the food, I think, after this and setting up the table and all that, so I can just have that ready to go when they start to come. I'm going to make a little charcuterie board. I have everything laid out here. The only little marble board I have is this heart one, and it's not that big, but there's only 3 of us, so I'm hoping I can figure it out. Otherwise, I'll just put more on like a different plate. Let's put this together, and then I'm gonna put it in the fridge for later so I can just pull it out. I'm using these ones specifically because they were mentioned in the book. Oh no! How do you do one of these? Maybe something like this. I don't want to do like too many. And I'll probably just do like a separate plate of extras. I already ate some of it the other day, so that's why it's wrapped up like this. I have no idea what I'm doing. Prosciutto, I know you need to like roll it, but it's also really fragile. So how do we do this? I guess I'm just gonna start rolling from where it's at in the package. I don't know where to put these. Oh my goodness. Props to people who do this professionally because I could never. And like, is it bad that the crackers are under? Yeah, that's probably bad, right? Maybe I should put these on top. Okay, period. we have some grapes, which actually I'm just gonna put on at the very last second, so I'm not gonna do those right now. I'm gonna put some more cheeses on. I was eating some earlier and this kind is the best. I feel like this looks funny. Okay, maybe we'll go like, oh, maybe we'll do that. But then there's nowhere for the grapes. The grapes are gonna go in a bowl, in a different plate. We're gonna have to put a lot of this in a different plate, but that's okay. I'm very stressed, but I wanna show you guys a little setup before they get here. I need to go change too, so let's show you quick. I put the little book club sign up on the mirror. I think it looks super cute. The table is my favorite part. I made them little gift bags and then I set it all cute. I need to put a jar right here for what's our next book club read. Here's all the food. I did the Scrabble pieces because that's part of the book. I just did cookies, charcuterie board, and drinks. So I think it turned out really cute and I'm excited for them to come. Okay, we're deciding our next book club read.
Book club book. And so the first book we are not gonna read is The Prisoner by B.A. Paris.
Ooh, okay.
We are not reading The True Love Experiment by Christina Lauren. I put that one in.
We are not reading The Homewreckers by Mary Kay Andrews. Darn it, both of mine are out.
We are not reading In the Likely Event by Rebecca Yarros. Yarros. That looked like an M, I swear.
So sorry. I can see where you.
It looks like an M.
Not reading Problematic Summer by Allie H.
Allie Hazelwood, yeah.
That I actually would like to read that one.
I know, I do too.
So you know what we're gonna read then?
Yeah, I do know what we're reading.
Okay, well,
I'm actually excited. The book we're reading for July is Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid.
Ooh.
Yay! I'm currently in Aspen with my whole family. I want you guys to see the view right now because it's absolutely insane. I'm currently reading For His Heartbeat, A Drumline by Sam Coleman, and my sister is actually really good friends with Sam, and it's his first book, so I'm about halfway through. It's really good so far. It's kind of like a thriller mystery with a kid who is schizophrenic, so definitely different from what I typically read, but I'm enjoying it a lot so far. But I feel like this is the perfect view to sit down and just get through a bunch of the book. The birds are chirping in the background, and it's just the most beautiful view. So we're gonna sit down and read for a bit and see how much of this book I can get through because I'm going to actually see Sam tomorrow, I think. So I really want to talk about his book with him, so I want to finish it. So let's get to reading. Hi guys, I'm back from Colorado. I honestly did not film too much while I was there just because I was spending time with my whole family. So I wanted to obviously utilize that time and spend it with them, but I'm back home now. I am still reading The Thrashers. This is the book I started while I was in Colorado on the way home after I finished For His Heartbeat, A Drumline, which is the first book I read while I was there. I'm currently on page 116, chapter 11 of The Thrashers. I've really been enjoying it so far. It's definitely a fun read. It's a YA thriller and it's giving that. So it's basically about about this friend group called the Thrashers, and they're like a collective. And this girl, Emily Mills, desperately wanted to be a part of their group, but when she dies and passes away, her family finds a journal, and in these journal entries are basically allegations of the Thrashers bullying her and what led up to her death ultimately. And Jody, one of the Thrashers, who was one of the only ones that really talked to Emily in the first place, she actually ran into Emily's mom in the grocery store, and her mom basically tells her that there's this journal. She's thanking Jody for saving Emily's life after her first attempt. So Jody's like, what the heck is happening here? Because she knows nothing about any of this, and she doesn't think any of it's true in her mind. So Jody's kind of figuring out if she wants to save herself or kind of save her friend group and what's best. That's where I'm at right now. I've really been enjoying this book, so we're just gonna sit down, read. It's actually currently raining right now, which it hasn't rained in quite a while. It's just been so humid, but I'm ready to read. So let's get more into this book and see how it is. I wanted to finish off this vlog by talking about For His Heartbeat, a Drumline. I realized I had never like given my final thoughts on it, and I really wanted to talk about it with you guys. I talked earlier about what this book was about, but I wanted to give my final thoughts and ratings. I ended up really loving this book. It was definitely different than anything I've ever read before, but I loved the writing style. I thought it was so intriguing the whole time. Like, it just made me want to keep reading the book. There were also so many good deep messages throughout this book that I feel like make you think a lot about life in general. So I just loved that aspect of it. And of course, this is a mystery based on a 24-year-old Reese who is schizophrenic. I feel like there are a lot of people that could relate to this book, that typically this diagnosis isn't really touched on in books. I think this could be relatable to people if this is something you deal with or someone in your life deals with this. I think that's incredible to have the representation of it. But overall, I think I would give this book a 4.25. I really loved it, and I'm excited for Sam to hopefully release more work in the future. But I definitely recommend you guys check this out if you haven't already. But I'm going to end off this vlog. I was of course reading the Thrashers in this, but I'm actually going to finish it in a different vlog. If you want my thoughts on the Thrashers, make sure you watch an upcoming video. But I hope you guys like this. I know it was kind of like a jumble of different things, but I wanted to include it in a vlog and put it together, so I hope you guys enjoyed this either way. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching another video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.